right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jan is 27, Choi is 29. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Pepper no Mercedes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves is not going to
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant and all-round fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find a target.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance. Nice punch lands over the top.
Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. Not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Blocks the shot. Trying to establish that jab once again. Right punch is there. All right, single collar tie now. Nice right punch followed by a left. Able to work it into a takedown there.
Doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
hold him. Oh, my goodness! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. And both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
To this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Here he is, DC, Milwaukee's best, and we're not talking about the logger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. A lot of people wonder what he was doing, moving down to featherweight, then up to welterweight. The proof is in the pudding. Ask Stephen Wonderboy Thompson how he is as a welterweight.
Oh, it was unbelievable. But in Anthony Pettis, you see a guy that, regardless of weight class, finds his way into UFC championship fights. He fought for the belt at featherweight, was the lightweight champion, and is now trying to accomplish a UFC welterweight championship. One of the better and more diverse strikers in the UFC, and also a guy that has championship experience. He has a magnetic quality that lets you know that at any moment he can be a breakout star.
He truly is the total package, and as such, the stars are out tonight. Anthony Showtime Pettis is back. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29, Pettis is 33. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Circling towards the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Joker.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. DC's didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double bucked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
And he
Oh, he got real good, too. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
body kick now by the Korean Superboy.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job at really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Choi gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh, big punch land. He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh, big knee! Oh, man. This guy now is good. Probably my favorite striker realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man is just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Big punch land. Ooh.
And that one's certainly found the target. Changes his stance. Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal. Oh, nice jab. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Connects with a right. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Very fast. Excellent. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Just missed with the left there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
There's a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Ho-Choi.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one. Heavyweight title fight between Daniel Cormier and Du Ho-Choi. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Cormier is 12 years his senior. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Introducing the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can pick it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Cormier. Another nice knee there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing Tom Brady. Stop.
Punches blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Cormier gets in the clinch yet again. He's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by the Korean Superboy. Single collar timeout. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. You gotta be careful, different fighters on that jab.
Next with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after
He
that.
won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them.
Double leg. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this confrontation?
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Cormier gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Uppercut there, blocked by Shore. Oh, collar tie. Oh!
Strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Don't finish the fight.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your time.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
So he probably lost that round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up right now.
I'm not taking my money, J.A.B. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Cormier gets caught with that punch. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate. He knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, a huge block there.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was
was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes too with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
Best of luck trying to defend it.
Oh, yeah, man. This is wild. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.